So, um, you could say we have a little bit of a storage problem going on here. What's good, YouTube? That 192 here, back again once again. And today we are back for week number 10. Week number 10 of our P.O. Box Pull series here on the channel, which consists of all different types of mail, things, whatever you guys want to send into our P.O. Box, which is included in the description. So if you guys want to take part in this series as well, you can go ahead and do so. But as you guys can see, we have a little bit of an issue that is starting to mount here. The biggest thing is when I do P.O. Box pulls, there's three things that I have to keep in mind. Number one, I have to work through the mail as fairly as possible because people will get upset if their mail's been here for too long, and I still feel bad because I have mail sitting over there from October that I haven't gotten the chance to go through yet. And I feel bad because like I open it up and it'll say, oh, happy Halloween and happy this and happy that, and I'm like, it's almost January, shit! So, I mean, I feel bad because I have to work through the mail as fairly as possible. So, chronological order is the best way to go. Number two, I have to work through the mail as quickly as possible. Seeing as the series is only uploaded once a week, and even though it's only uploaded once a week, it's an hour plus of opening mail. Still, we don't seem to move through the mail as quickly as possible, which is understandable because we only get the chance to open maybe 10 letters, a couple packages, a few bubble mailers and whatnot, and then in turn that week we'll get twice as much in through the P.O. Box. So that only makes sense. And the last thing that we have to worry about is I have to work through the mail as logically as possible. And that's where this week's episode is going to come in to play because as you can see, we have quite a few packages and they are literally starting to pile up. It's traditionally all the mail is stored in the closet on the shelf, and it's fine, you know, as we work through it and we replace whatever we go through with what comes in. But now it's starting to get to the point where the packages, with us just opening them once or twice or one or two of them a week, they're starting to slowly but surely creep out of the closet, in front of the futon, onto the futon, and now it's to the point where we have like a clean 10 to 15 packages just sitting here, or boxes I should say, sitting here, and we need to go through them. So I'm going to apologize in advance to those watching that may have sent in a letter, or a smaller box, or a bubble mailer, or manila envelope, or whatever. But this week, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, it just depends on how you want to see it, is going to be box exclusive, because when it comes to space, I'm starting to run out of space in the office, and I just need to work through a couple of these things. So this week, we're going to try and open as many of these boxes as possible, even if we only get through 5 of them. That's more than what we traditionally open each week on P.O. Box Pulls. And next week, maybe we'll go and just do mail exclusive, or bubble mailer exclusive, and just work through some of those, because if I wasn't pinned behind all these boxes right now, I'd literally grab the boxes over there and show you. We have maybe like 100 to 150 pieces of mail, like actual envelopes we need to go through. I probably have 50 bubble mailers, manila envelopes that we need to go through as well. So we just have a lot of mail. And like I said, traditionally we go through it in a chronological order, but today we have to just hit the red button and just clear out a couple of these boxes so that we can keep bringing mail in that you guys send in and whatnot, because you guys and your support literally make this series. So I want to thank you guys for all your support, and of course if you guys are hyped to open up some packages today, and if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But with that, I am ready to go ahead and dive in it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull out our handy dandy Tetris multi-tool from our Vsauce Holiday Loot Crate opening. And I don't know which one I want to open first. Let's start with this small one right here in front of us first and just work through them as we go. This one comes from Chelsea and Shadow in Swift Creek. No, in Swift Current. This is from Canada. That's why I don't recognize it. I was like, SK? Is that Saskatchewan? I was thinking, I don't remember all of my states exactly from when I was in the high school, but I don't remember there being an abbreviation for a state being SK. By the way, this comes from Chelsea and Shadow in Canada. I'm gonna guess Saskatchewan in Canada somewhere. So let's go ahead and open her up wherever we need to open her up at. Oh, nope, that's the wrong way. God damn it. Open her up in the direction that we need to open her up in. Oh, it's not one of those types of boxes. Okay, we should be good. load up our multi-tool here, and we should be good to open it up. Excuse me, there we go. Okay, so we've got the first package opened up, and we have a little envelope inside, a little itty-bitty envelope inside. So let's see what it says here. Oh, this is, okay, this is actually addressed to us, all formal and whatnot. So in case this and the box gets separated, it still makes it through to us. So let's see what it says inside here. We have just a note. And the note says, "Hey Nappy, what's good? Our names are Shadow and Chelsea, and we are big fans of yours. We decided it was finally time to send you something, but since we didn't have any plushies, and Shadow didn't feel like sharing his cards, we had to make you something instead. Hope you enjoy them. They're handmade, one-of-a-kind, crocheted plushies." Wow! We thought sending just one wasn't enough, so we made the whole evolutionary line minus the mega. Please keep doing what you do. As we've said, we love the content and your commentary is amazing. You make bad days good and good days better. Yours truly, Shadow and Chelsea. Well, thank you so much. So yeah, we have handmade crochet plushies, and it says the evolutionary line minus the mega, and that narrows it down if you want to say so. Oh my goodness! Wow, this is amazing. Yo, look at this, look at this. First things first. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. First things first, we have a Ghastly. It's crocheted, so that's like yarn representing the gas around him. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Pardon my language. I'm gonna set him right here for now. Next one we have is Haunter. Look at his big ass hands. Haunter, Haunter, haunt. Look at Haunter. Look at him. Look at Haunter. That's fucking. I'm so hyped right now. This is fucking awesome. Yo, Chelsea and Shadow, you guys are amazing. And the last one, you already know. Look at him! Ah! I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Look at Gengar. Gengar. They even got his back with all of his little spikes on his back. Gengar. Yo, this is awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Chelsea and Shadow. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the look at him. Look at him. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the content so much. I'm gonna find a spot on the shelf for these guys because they're awesome. I don't know where I want to put them just yet. I might line them up right. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna see if I can't line them up right now. No. This one I'm gonna do. This one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait because everything that's sent into the PO box, like stuff that I say I'm gonna put on the bulletin boards and everything, I always make sure to write who it's from on the back. So I'm gonna find some way to attach like a little tag, even if I just like get a little sticky and sit it on there, so that whenever I move it, I'll see the sticky. Not like it's permanently on there. It's just there, so I know who it's from. So they're probably gonna end up. I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. They're probably going to end up like right here along the edge of the shelf. So you'll see it in all the opening videos and whatnot. But this is amazing. Thank you so much, Chelsea and Shadow. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the content. And thank you guys just so much for your support. I'm like I said, I'm glad you enjoy the content. And really, that's the best part about doing this to me is the whole notion you guys said you make bad days good and good days better. I'm just glad I can help. But thank you guys so much for this. This is awesome. The next box we're going to open this week, I think we're going to go ahead and open this big black one right here. That's what she said. We're just going to go ahead and open this big black one right here because it's blocking a little bit of light. You see how much better it is there? And it's kind of sort of just in the way, period. But either way, this one is from Connelly in St. Helena, California. St. Helena, California, however you want to pronounce it. Let's see, how are we going to get inside this bad mamma jamma right here? She's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Ooh, she's a bad mamma jamma. See, the only downside when people do packages like this is that I have no clue, none at all, what like the right side is. So I'm just left to just hack into it. What the hell? I see some stuff in here, and I'm really not sure as to why it's in here. I'm gonna hope that there's a decent reason for this. If not, then we're gonna have to have a little conversation, you guys. We're gonna have to have a conversation because there's a couple crazy things in this package. First thing, we have an Umbreon plush. So lol 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 lol. What you guys don't understand is, number one, I don't like Umbreon, but it's just for competitive use. When it comes to its design, Umbreon's sick as fuck. Especially shiny Umbreon with the blue on it. It's just when it comes to just the traditional Stolly set, that's what makes me hate Umbreon. So the plush is awesome. Thank you for the plush. But I understand why you sent it, because I hate Umbreon so much. But there's a few other crazy ass things in here, which I feel somebody's trying to troll. We'll be on the trolley side here for a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what's going on in here. I think... Okay, so I found a package inside of here. Second, PS, the best orange in the world. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. We have a shiny Umbreon drawing. This is Dumbreon is life. And we have a letter here, which is a little too personal for me to read out loud. But Connelly, I want to thank you for sending me this stuff. The Umbreon plush is nice. I really don't understand the rest of everything he sent. Pretty much, you guys, if you want to see what else is sent in here, there's 6 oranges. I'm not 100% sure why you sent in oranges. There's 6 oranges in here, and there's a whole bunch of pieces of paper. I'm not sure exactly what he was trying to go with. Best Pokemon in the universe, so there's a Pokemon card there. I'm not exactly sure, what's going on here, why there's so many oranges sent in. The only thing that I can ask is that you guys try not to send anything that's perishable. I'm not 100% sure what the paper is inside here. It's just a bunch of pieces of paper. I guess they're supposed to be... Oh, I get it. They're all hearts in one way or another. They're all supposed to be hearts. Okay, so I guess you're saying that you love oranges? I don't get the reference to the orange. Is it like a munching orange reference or something? I don't know. I don't get it. But either way, inside the box, all that's left is all the hearts, paper hearts that were left over. We have these oranges. He sent us 6 oranges. Why? I have no clue, no idea at all. We have 6 oranges here. Those are just gonna go back in the box right there. He sent us the note, and then it says best Pokemon in the universe. In the note, he said he sent us a box full with his favorite Pokemon, or with my favorite Pokemon. And he actually sent us a really nice Umbreon card. It's a holographic Umbreon card that's being really well taken care of. It's in a top loader, it's in a case with a plastic seal on top of it too. So Connelly, whoever you are out there in the world, I appreciate it, yo. Thank you so much. Only thing I would say to anybody else that wants to send something in, don't include oranges or perishables at all in your packages, because literally everything in here is damp. Like your entire letter and your envelope is all like damp and moisturized, probably because the oranges were in there. But either way, thank you so much for the art. The Dumbreon picture will go up on the bulletin board. You don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna have to find something to do with those oranges, but either way, probably one of the most confusing packages I've gotten so far. But thank you so much, yo. Okay, so up next we have a package from Mariah in Riverside, California. Let us get inside here, because we have a package from Mariah in Riverside, California. We have our Tetris multi-tool that's putting in nothing but the finest of work today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, cutting through all the duct tape. All the crazy ass duct tape. Oh my god. What the hell? This is actually in a Japanese post box. So, Mariah in Riverside, California, I see you on your ordering from Japanese website grind. I see you, big dog. I see you. My thing is, it's just this box is gonna be a bitch to open. I could open it incorrectly from the back, and I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. So let's see what we can do here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got it open one way or another, and inside we have a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the note first. Look at the cute little paper. Look at the paper. So let's see what it says first. It says, to the King Nappy. Let's open her up and see what it says. Yo, this paper is cool. It's hashtag adorbs. Okay, so Mariah's letter got a little too personal for me to read on camera, but I do appreciate the kind words, Mariah, and I'm very sorry to hear about what happened, and I'm glad that I could have helped you through it and whatnot. I'll definitely make sure to get the Jirachi sign for you. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside so that I can make sure to keep an eye on it, but we're going to see what else Mariah sent us in here as well. First thing that I'm seeing is a powerful Blast. A very, very powerful Blastoise plush. Look at him. Oh, the camera glitched. God damn it. Look at him going ham. Blastoise. That's a powerful Blastoise plush. Can we sit you? Hey, he's gonna chill right there. He's gonna chill right there. Up next, we have a little satchel here. It's a Pokemon. Oh, never mind. The satchel's not Pokemon. But there's a few Pokemon-related items inside, a few figurines. Let's see what we have here. We have a, I'm guessing this is a 10 for 2010. We have a little patch that we can, there we go. The camera's, I don't know what's going on. It's been doing that a little bit as of late, where it's just, I don't know what's going on. It's been doing that a little bit as of late, where it's just, it freezes for a second. So I gotta double check with that. But we have a little Pikachu patch that we can sew onto things. We have a powerful Rayquaza figurine. Oh my goodness, Rayquaza. Then we just have the greedy little Bulbasaur. And then we have an Ivysaur to match as well. Greedy little Bulbasaur and an Ivysaur right there. And then I don't think we're done yet either. We have just a few more things in here. We have a few cards to go through. So let's see what we have in here. She wants us to sign the Jirachi and send it back, which we can absolutely do. But before I show off these cards, I think I'm going to go ahead and pack Blastoise and the figurines back into here so I don't knock them over and lose them or anything like that. So give me just 1 second to slide these back in here so I don't lose them by any means, because I want to make sure that everything that's sent in is kept together with the same person. So we're going to set those aside real quick, and we're going to check out and see everything that she sent us real quick. Like right off the top, we have a, yo, I remember this. They have Pokemon Junior Adventure game. I had one of those when I was a kid. I remember having that. It was literally like a little kid's game, but I remember having that 100%. So this is the Jirachi card she wants us to sign and send back. So I'll make sure that I get that signed and sent back. Nice and powerful holographic Jirachi. Make sure you get that signed and sent back. But let's check out everything else she sent us. We have a few cards here. We have a Ditto. Oh, we're freezing. Why are we doing this? I don't understand why we're doing this. If that continues, I'm just gonna like have to stop the recording and chop them up and whatnot. But either way, we have a Ditto to start everything off with. We have a Ditto. Then we have another Ditto. Another Ditto. Another Ditto. A Poliwag. A holographic Poliwhirl. Oh my goodness. A holographic Poliwrath. Wow. We have a Squirtle. Squirt. We have a Wartortle. A Blastoise EX to match as well. We have a Mudkip, a Marshtomp, and a Swampert. Mariah is so Pokédex organized. I see you, girl. Then we have a Totodile, a Croconaw. Oh, psych! No Feraligatr. We have a holographic Oddish, a powerful, look at that art. Just look at the holo on that art. A powerful holographic Fortress, a holographic Volbeat, a holographic Chikorita, a Master Ball Trainer card, a holographic Holon Researcher, a holographic Holon's Voltorb, a holographic Meganium. Wow, Mariah, you going over the top, yo. We have a holographic Lombre. Look at Miltank. Look at Miltank. Oh my goodness. Look at Miltank. Wow. We have a Miltank. Oh wow. What is that? Double Rainbow Energy. That's powerful. We have a Pikachu. That's one of the original Pikachus. Pikachu! A holographic Pikachu. Wow. Then we have a holographic Raichu to match. Then we have a Dark Houndoom, a Team Rocket set, Dark Houndoom, holographic Dark Houndoom, Fire Payback. I almost thought that said Psyshock for a second. That's really powerful. Then we have Sabrina's Jinx. Aww. I haven't seen this card in so long. This is like one of those forgotten Sabrina cards right here. Sabrina's Jinx. Then we have Misty's Golduck holographic. Holy shit. Oh my god. We have a Snorlax. It's a promo Snorlax. Wow. Promo Snorlax there. Then, hello? I still don't know what the name of these cards are, this set that it came from. This, like, full shiny or whatever it is, full hollow Raticate. We have a Mr. Mime EX. We have a holographic Kangaskhan. A holographic Delibird. The story for you guys, when Shady and I went to PAX Prime, there was only one booth there that had Pokemon cards in it. I think I bought an Entei and a Tyranitar card or some shit, and they had a holographic Delibird like this, and I convinced Shady to get it. It was hilarious, but still, that hollow Delibird, I love the art. I love this art in this Delibird, especially because of how derpy it looks. Like, look at how fucking derpy that Delibird looks. It's like, I'm coming to deliver the presents no matter what, you know? But still, we have a Dark Weezing. We have a Larvitar. We have a Dark Pupitar. The dark cards are going ham right now. Oh my lord. Then we have a Dark Tyranitar. Ain't that about a bitch? I just mentioned that we went and bought a T-Tart and a Delibird. Say he's scaring the hell out of me. And we get a Tyranitar right up to Delibird too. Another Tyranitar, a very powerful Tyranitar. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that hollow Delta species. Sadie, stop it. She's sitting over here growling. We have a Dark Marowak. We have an original Dragonair. Another one of those full shinies. I don't know what to call them. I don't know what the proper set name is. An Abra. We have an original Jinx. We have a Dark Muck. Ooh. We have a original holographic Mr. Mime. Wow. Wow. Take good care of that one. We have a holographic Heracross. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Then we have an original holographic fossil set Lapras. Mariah, you are too kind. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Then we have a Kyogre. Ooh, a Kyogre. Then we have a excuse me, an original holographic Mewtwo. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be putting so many of these cards in sleeves. Then we have a promo Mewtwo as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was the promo Mewtwo from the movie, I think? I'm not sure. And the last card, oh, the last card is a Gengar. Ah, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. The last card is a Gengar. So I'll definitely have to get a majority of these sleeved up and taken good care of. I'll make sure to get your Jirachi signed and sent back as well. But thank you so much, Mariah. Again, I'm sorry to hear about what you included in your letter. And I'm glad that I could have helped you through it. But either way, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for sending in the gifts as well. And I'm just glad you enjoy the content. But thank you so much. Okay, so let's get our handy dandy multi-tool back out. And I think the next one we're gonna open up, let's go with this one. This one's from Caitlyn in Bennington, Nebraska. I think it's Nebraska. I told y'all, I feel so bad because back when I was actually in school, I legit knew all of my state abbreviations and whatnot. And I'm telling you, it's just like riding. Well, I won't say it's just like riding a bike because that's a bad metaphor, because once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. But it's just like with anything else. If you just stop using it, you don't ever think about it again, and you just forget. So I hope Nebraska is the place where you're actually from. Let's see what Caitlyn has in store for us in here. Right off the bat, I see an envelope that says "Read First" with a Vaporeon on it. Aww. So let's see what it says inside. We have a card. Ooh. We have a card. A very nice card. Indeed. Let's see what it says. It says, may your holiday season be filled with the wonder and magic of all things great and small. I hope this card finds you well. The package is filled with some Pokemon cards I hope you enjoy, plus a special deck box. I created it for fun, and I knew you would appreciate it more than anyone else. Katie. Well, Katie, I can tell you thank you right off the bat for sending us a deck box. And oh, there's a little Bejewel on there too. Ooh, a little Bejewel on there. So, number one, I enjoy the Vaporeon. I'm going to assume that you drew that on there. That's very, very nice. And we have a... It's so perfectly packaged. Like, just look in there. Katie is on her A1 packaging grind right now. She is on her A1 packaging grind. But we have just a little present in here with a deck box. I think that's all that she said she included. But I just want to make sure, so don't forget. Just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in there. She's on her A1 packaging grind. That's all it's... Ah, it bit my tongue. Shit. That's all the space she needed. So let me not lose your card. Let me keep that in there. And let's see what we have inside here. Let's go ahead and undo the bow. Let's undo the bow. Oh, it says to Nappy from Katie. Wow. You're gonna melt my heart. My heart. You're gonna melt my heart. Let's see. Let's open it up. Let's open it up. Let's open her up. Open her up. Ooh. She was not lying. Oh my god. I think this is the first time that we've ever been given a custom deck box. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's sick as fuck. Is that a shiny? That's a shiny Ghastly. Either that or she just used the colors just for the colors. And on the side it says TheKingNappy. Vanguard on the front with the crown, and then a Ghastly on top as well. Of course, it says Art by Katie on the back, so we'll never forget. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And it's purple. It's purple. Period. Like number one, your eye just is caught with all of this, and then you just see the detail of it being a purple one because purple's my favorite color. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Katie. Let's see what she has inside here. We have a note here. It says, please sign on back and return. I love Chandelure, but my favorite will always be Vaporeon, which I don't have. So she's sending us a few cards here that she wants us to go ahead and sign and send back to her. They are a reverse holo Litwick and a holographic Chandelure and Gourgeist. The Gourgeist is in fact from whatchamacallit, Phantom Forces, Phantom Gate. So I'll definitely make sure to get these signed and sent back to you. I'm gonna put them aside. I'm gonna put them aside. Definitely make sure to get these signed and sent back to you. She sent us quite a bit of cards and a Mega Lucario pin. The Mega Lucario pin can go ahead and chill up here next to Torchic and all of them. We have Torchic and Trico and Mudkip from whatchamacallit, from the Home Collection box, so they can chill up there. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of these cards on camera. She sent us a few TCGO codes. I don't know if I'm going to go through all these cards on camera because there's quite a bit here. I don't know if this is supposed to be a deck that she actually made. I should read her letter again. Or if the deck box is the only thing that she made. I'm not 100% sure. But she sent us quite a few cards. Just from a glance, all of them came from 6th-gen sets, whether it's Flashfire, Fury's Fist, Phantom Forces, or X and Y. But either way, this deck box is still blowing me away right now. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much. It'll definitely get good use. And I'm telling you, Sadie, you're gonna have to go, Sadie. You're gonna have to go. I'm sorry, Sadie. You're gonna have to go. So unfortunately, Sadie had to leave us because all she wants to do is just lay on the futon and growl at people. Legit, people can be across the street down the road and she growls at them. I don't understand why. Nobody's trying to mess with you, Sadie. And now she's mad at me now because I won't let her sit on the futon. But she's sitting in the doorway now. Nah, go on. But either way, Katie, thank you so much for sending us that. That is insane. That is awesome. Thank you so much, yo. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this one in the middle right here. This one comes from Steven in Middleton, Ohio. So Steven, let's see what you sent us here, buddy. Let's see what you sent us here, buddy. Let's go ahead and cut this one open. Go ahead and cut this one here open real quick. Like, that one was nice and easy. That was a nice, fresh fluid cut. let's just cut it right down the middle as well and see what we've got in store here. We have, let's get this note here first. It says, Nappy, I sent you 2 Vanguard cards. Could you sign the front of one in the envelope and send it back? Thanks, keep making great videos. I mean, I can tell you guys right now, number one, you don't have to send in a whole bunch of stuff for me to sign. You know, when we go to different events throughout the year and whatnot, I do like 1,000 signatures every single time we go there. But I mean, I don't know, we got a bunch of sleeves, a bunch of Frogadier sleeves, a bunch of Frogadier sleeves, and we have a Ultra Pro deck box with a bunch of Gengars. I'm just on the hunt for Gengar. With a bunch of cards inside. Hold on one second. Hold on. A lot of these are TCG. Oh my goodness. Steven went ham. My lord, Steven went ham. Sent us a fat stack of TCGO codes, so thank you so much. The remaining ones here are the ones that he sent us. So let's go ahead and see. We have an original Trainer Last card. We have an original Pokemon Breeder card. We have an original Hypno. We have a Scrafty. I think that's from either Furious Fist or Flash Fire. That's one of the 6-gem ones. We have another holograph Delibird. We have a holograph Poliwrath. We have a holograph Raichu. Oh my goodness. A holograph Lucario. We just saw it, but it's an original. Is that Jungle? Is that Jungle? That's Jungle set. An original holographic Jungle set Flareon. We have a holographic Mew. And then we have Gengar. That's original fossil set Gengar. Of course, he said there was 2. Is there 2 of them in here? Did I miss something? I thought he said there was 2 Gengars involved here. I sent 2 Gengar cards. Could you sign the front of one in the envelope and send it back? So I'm only seeing 1 Gengar. I hope that's all you meant, was just 1 Gengar. I mean, I'll sign the 1 Gengar and send it back. I'm just hoping that you didn't put 2 in here and somehow they didn't end up here. But either way, let me make sure I have everything, because there's still one more thing in here. This says a few drawings. So let's go ahead and check out your drawings, Steven, let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness. There's so much happening right now. Okay, so we got that one. So the few drawings that he has, we have a Turtwig. We have a Bulbasaur, pretty little Bulbasaur. Then we have a Lugia. Look at that Lugia, oh my goodness. And then we have a very powerful Reshiram as well. All of these are going to go up on the bulletin, so I got to make sure I keep them with your stuff so we don't lose it. And then he sent us a EX large print Crocodile EX promo card. Oh my goodness, we still have the Crocodile EX. You guys can see it right there. You guys can barely see behind the box. We still have the Crocodile EX box to open on our channel, collection box, that this comes from. So still, we got to see the large print Crocodile EX early. Thank you so much, Steven. I'm going to go ahead and put that with the other large print ones that we have here. Our large print collection is just growing. We have the, I don't know if you call this large or medium print that we got a little while back from P.O. Box Pulls, the Tyranitar. Then we have the Crocodile that Steven just sent us. We have the Cresselia and Darkrai Legends card. It's hard to do this with all these boxes here, that's why I gotta clear them out. And we have the Mega Metagross, the shiny Mega Metagross that we got from our collection, a premium collection box that we just opened. We have the Primal Kyogre and the Primal Groudon one as well. So we're getting, our large print card collection is steadily growing. I don't have a problem with that, because I love the large print cards. And then one of the last things he sent us is a Fairy Tail pendant, a Fairy Tail chain. Fairy Tail is one hell of an anime, and it's got a lot of support. It's really popular, but with anything popular, there's a lot of people that dislike Fairy Tail as well. But I'm rather fond of Fairy Tail. And he sent us a fairy tale pendant as well. That's awesome, because I don't think I have a whole lot of fairy tale merchandise, period. A lot of fairy tale memorabilia or anything like that. So that's awesome right there. Thank you so much, Steven. Thank you so much. There's one other thing left here. I think this is the envelope he was talking about, and I hope that the second Gengar is included in there. I really do, because I would feel bad if you sent this package with the impression of there being 2 Gengars. Because this is the one that he wants us. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. He included a little piece of cardboard so it doesn't get bent. So that's the Gengar that we're going to sign and send back. The other one, I'm guessing he gave it to us to keep. So we'll have to get that one all nice and sealed up to join his brethren down here. But either way, thank you so much, Steven, for just the even though it's a small box, there was so much included in here. We got stuff that's fairy tale pen is probably gonna go up here somewhere. We have the drawings that are gonna go on the bulletin board. When that goes up, you sent us some sick ass Froakie. That's what I'm thinking of. Frogadier, Froakie. You combine Frogadier and Froakie, and you get Froggy. Froakie sleeves, as well as a few different cards in the deck box and a crazy amount of TCGO codes. So thank you so much, Steven, for everything. And I'm glad that you enjoy the content, yo. Okay, so up next we have one more small package here. This is the smallest one that's left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after this, but we have one more small one here that comes from Annalise in Breetwood, Tennessee. I think that's what it says. I'm not 100% sure. It's not the handwriting that's the problem. It's just they used marker, and it's kind of hard to read when it's in that small of a space. But we'll see, because hopefully they include a letter inside. But let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have inside here. Let's go ahead and get both sides opened up real quick. Real quick, like. Watch my hands. Watch out now. Watch out now, y'all. 2 wops this time. 2 wops this time. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Let me stop. I'm getting way too into it. But let's see what we have inside here. We have a few different things. First thing that I see is a letter of sorts here. Let's see. This is from Aiden. He put a drawing on the back. He put a drawing on the back that I can only guess the drawing of himself. But let's see here. Dear Nappy, my name is Aiden. I am such a huge fan of Lumio Station. Hey! Every conductor there, especially you, is amazing. You all lift me up every time I'm down. You all get me back into Pokemon. You all got me back into Pokemon games. And I always catch myself saying what you guys say, like Shady Penguin, and how he says, "Oh my Lanta." It drives my family nuts. I always come home and watch you guys like your Skyrim Let's Play. This man knows about the second channel. Hey! Always come home and watch you guys like Skyrim Let's Play instead of getting my homework done. Nah, big dog, you gotta get your homework done. Even though, ever since I have started watching you all, I've gotten A's and B's. Well, there you go. As long as you get good grades, no matter what you do with your free time. You all make my day. I can't thank you all enough. You and Shay are hilarious. I don't have a lot of cards, but I bought this one just for you. You don't have to do that, yo. You shall know which one when you see it. Life has been extremely hard lately, but you make me remember that it's not all bad. There is so much good in life. I'll be sending you a CFU card. Card Fight Vanguard. CFV. Card Fight Vanguard. Would you please sign the card itself? And if you can, get some or / all the other conductors to sign it too. It would mean so much. Whenever I get sad, I will always remember you guys. Thanks for being there. P.S. Could I have the signed card back? LOL, sorry for not making that clear. Well, I mean, I'll sign it and send it back to you. I don't know about getting everyone else to sign it so much. You might have to send it to them, because even though, like, we all work together on Lumio Station, like, they're not, like, right next door. Like, I can't just get them to sign it. So, you might either have to send it to them if they have P.O. boxes, or, if you can make it out to an event or something like that everyone's going to, then by all means you can get them to sign it there. But I don't know, I can't just, like, they're not, if they were right here, I'd get them to sign it for you, buddy. But I'll definitely make sure that I can sign it. I'm going to go back through that letter again and make sure that I understand what you're asking. I don't know if he said that he sent us the Vanguard card, or if he's going to be sending us the Vanguard card and that's the card that he wants us to sign, or I'm not 100% sure. But he sent a lot of cards in here, a lot of cards. We're not gonna go through all of these on camera. I'll go through them really quickly right now just to see if there's anything super duper crazy inside. There's an original Jinx I'm seeing. We got a few Delta species. I saw Delta species Dratini. We got a few reverse hollows. A lot of these are from the 6th gen sets, reverse hollow Meowstic. We have a Delta species Vulpix. We have an original Unknown, original Larvitar, original Sandshrew. There's a few original cards in here. But when people send in amounts like this much, we can't go through them all because there's like 100 cards here right now. But either way, these will definitely, I'll have to sit down and sort through them. Every time I do P.O. Box pulls, like I'll organize all my cards, and then every time I do P.O. Box pulls, I have to like reorganize everything because we get so much more stuff in. But let's see here. This says, my deck that I used to use, to Nappy, let's take a gander. So let's take a gander inside and see the deck that you used to use. Oh my goodness, okay, so we got some stuff to keep them from sliding around in there. This one says, to Nappy, card to be signed and returned if you can. So this is the card, oh, okay. So this is the Vanguard card. That's actually pretty sick. I never got into Vanguard, but that's actually really sick. Look at that. Look at that. So I'll definitely get that signed and sent back to you. Let me set that aside. And this one says to Nappy. Oh, there's no spoilers in this one. No spoilers in this one. So let's see. You guys are going to see at the same time I do. What's the card that he gave us? Ah, it's a Gengar. It's a reverse holographic Gengar. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Aiden. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm not going to put it back in backwards. He's definitely going to get the royal treatment. He's going to get nice and sealed up in a sleeve with the plastic on top of it and then put into the top loader and whatnot. So thank you so much for the Gengar. I'll definitely make sure to get your Vanguard card signed and sent back to you. He sent us a few other cards in here too. So let's see what we have off the top of the dome here. The first thing that I'm seeing is a crazy Kyurem EX. A crazy Kyurem EX. That needs to get sleeved ASAP. I just want to double check. We have an original Eevee. We have a holographic Victini. I think this is he said this is his deck that he used. So it's a pretty standard looking deck. It's a, from what I can tell, it's a fire water deck. It's a fire water deck. He's got a lot of different cards in there. So that's awesome. And of course you have the Kyurem EX in the deck as well, since it's a water type in the TCG, because there is no ice in TCG. It just goes straight to water. So I will definitely make sure to get your Vanguard card signed. Wait. I'm jumping ahead of myself right now. I forgot we still have other stuff inside the box here. Let me make sure that I get everything put away again nice and neatly so nothing happens. We don't lose anything. Well, let's see what we have here. We have another drawing. I'm guessing this is a drawing of him. That doesn't look too much like me. But I'm guessing that's a drawing of Aiden himself. And then we have a, I think this is this just for like padding in the box? Is this just for padding in the box? I think it's just for yeah, because they're not used. I think it's just for padding in the box. Well, if anything, I'll use them to send back your Vanguard card, yo. But either way, I want to thank you so much, Aiden, for the support. I'm glad that you enjoy the content, bro. That's honestly what means the most to me, the notion that you guys still enjoy the content day in and day out. So thank you so much for that. Like I said, I'll definitely get your Vanguard card signed and sent back to you. I'm sorry that I can't get everyone in Lumio Station to sign it as well. But if you want to hit them up and contact them, maybe they'll get it signed and sent back to you as well. And I'm happy that you're doing well in school, most importantly. So as long as you keep your grades up, keep rocking out, yo. Thank you so much for the support, yo. Thank you. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and open up one more box here. One more box before we wrap it up. I don't know which one I want to open up. There's so many of them. Well, there's only 5 left, but I think we're gonna go with this one from Adrien in Aliso Viejo. Alisa Viejo. Should we do that? Should we do that like that? Should we do that like that? Let's go ahead and move this back here. Move this back here. Move this back here. We still have one more box, which I'm pretty sure I know who it came from. idiot gamer. We got a big one down here. They were asking if the box came. They said this is a Christmas box. So I'm kind of sad that it was at the bottom because we didn't get to open it on the week of Christmas. But it'll get opened up next week, I promise. You said it was a Christmas box specifically. But either way, let's go ahead and move this stuff around so that we still have space to see everything. And of course, if you see your own package here, do not worry, do not worry, do not worry. It'll get opened up next week or in a future week here on P.O. Box Pulls. But either way, Adrien in Aliso Viejo, California. Let's see what we've got inside here. Let's see what we've got inside here. Let me see. Let me... a little multi-tool. It's going ham. Let's see what we got inside here. There we go. Okay. So we're making some progress here. So, right off the bat, I see a couple different drawings. And it says, take out, then take out note. Okay, so the first thing I saw was a whole bunch of different drawings. And, oh, it's like an Empoleon. There's the beginning of a Sceptile. There's a Tepig, Pignite Embor. There's the back of a Blastoise and Cyndaquil Quilava Typhlosion chilling there. But his note does say take out, then take note out. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna follow the instructions. Take out, and then take note out. Read note first, please. Okay, so we might have not followed instructions exactly correct, but we'll see. Okay, so let's read the letter real quick. So it says, Dear Nappy, what's good? I love your content and hope you stay on YouTube forever. I'm almost 17 and I got into Pokemon about 2 years ago. I used to collect cards when I was young, but I sold them all. Oh, I lost them all, so at least you got something out of there. But it says, when I was young, but I sold them all. I really got into your videos when I had my first surgery. My favorite playthrough is Emerald. That sheer cold, though. People will not let that die. They just won't let it die. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, y'all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I got some card at my cousin's birthday party, and I have no value. Oh, sorry, I have no value for them. I thought you said I have no value, like you have no value. Like I felt bad for a second. I was like, no, everybody has value. I have no value for them, so I decided to give them to you. Sorry, that kind of sounded mean. People do that from time to time. I actually got an EX card. I was blown away. Could you please sign the top card on the back, please, and send back? Could you also sign the movie, please? It's my second favorite Pokemon movie. My first is Pokemon the movie 2000. Lugia is so powerful. I appreciate all that you do for the Nappy Nation. You're a great guy, and I hope to meet you someday. You know me. I'm out. And it says turnover. Please don't read out loud. Okay, so the back of it we won't read out loud because he asked us not to, which I ask you guys to do all the time. If there's anything that you want us to not read out loud on the series, by all means, just leave a note or something that says not to read out loud. So I'll definitely go ahead and check out the rest of your note here in a moment. So just let's see what we've got here. It says read note first, please. Okay. So we read the note first, and then we have. Oh my goodness, is this really happening? Is this really happening? I was caught off guard by this, but this says, I got you, big dog, don't worry, I got you, big dog, It says, Charmander is red, Squirtle is blue, WF is coming, and I choose you. Lexi Schulman, will you go to the winter formal with me? I feel like Adrien here it's not a bad idea. Lexi, if you're watching and the winter formal hasn't already happened, I know that December is almost over now, but if the winter formal hasn't already happened, you definitely need to go ahead and hit up Adrien and let him take you to the winter formal, because that was creative and that even caught me off guard. So either way, that was awesome. That was awesome, bro. I hope she says yes. And if it's too late, if I'm opening up too late, I hope she said yes and went to the winter formal with you. That's awesome, yo. That's definitely awesome. I'm never gonna forget that. I know this is for your girl Lexi, but that's definitely going up on the bulletin board, so I don't forget that one at all. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I mean, props to Adrien. Props to you, big dog. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep hold of those in the plastic. He sent us a few other things as well. First thing that I'm seeing, oh my goodness, this is another one of those when you have the beads on the little spike plate and you put the wax paper on top of it and you iron it so they all melt together. I used to do it a lot. This one is actually a Vanguard. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, look at like just the attention to detail. If you look at it really close, it's just like all blurring together, but if you back up, it's like a little 8-bit Vanguard. That is awesome, yo. That is awesome. Thank you so much. See, it's little things like this that are like the best to me. Like, people ask me all the time, like, they don't know what to get me for presents or whatnot, and yada yada. If you just send me something with Vanguard on it, I will absolutely love it. So that's awesome right there. Look at that Vanguard. That's awesome. That is awesome. And then he asked us to sign the movie, and I cannot believe that you actually still have a copy of this on VHS. Pokemon 3, the movie, the best one, my favorite one as well, with Entei in it. Oh my goodness, are you sure you want me to sign this? If you do, I'll sign it and send it back to you. I will sign it and send it back to you, but that is insane. Pokemon the movie 3, wow. Spell of the Unknown, wow, that is awesome, yo, that is awesome. There's a few other things in here. The first thing that I'm seeing is a shirt of some kind. Oh, wow. It's like a jersey, I'm guessing. It says King Boo 13. At first, I was sitting there thinking it's like a jersey for 2013, but 2014 is what's ending. So, either way, King Boo 13, that's awesome. It's got a Gengar's nickname on it. Ooh, I love it. I love the purple shirt. So thank you for that, yo. Thank you. There's still a few more things in here. We have a few. Oh, I see you on your artistic grind here. We don't settle for just regular rubber bands. We go all out with the beads. The bling, bling. So he sent us a few of these stretchy bead band things, and then there's one more that's around a pack of Pokemon cards, and that is all she wrote for that box. So let's see what Adrien sent us inside of here. Let's put that over there. Let's see what Adrien sent us. We have a reverse hollow Electro, TCG. TCGO right off the back there. So let's see. Okay, so that's the only TCGO code in there. So we have TCGO, then we have Elsa, we have Tierno, Robo Substitute from Phantom Forces, that's not Enhancing Hammer, that's Crushing Hammer. Then we have Vulpix, a Croconaw, a Finneon, these are from the 6th gen sets, Minun, Chinchou, Patches, whichever one you call it, Helioptile from Flashfire, a Jolteon from one of the 5th gen Plasma sets, wow. Then we have a Tangela, a Snivy, a Grovyle, a Sewaddle, reverse hollow, another Sewaddle, that's from Phantom Forces, Phantom Gate I think. We have an Exploud from Phantom Forces, a reverse hollow Whismur, again from Phantom Forces. All these are starting to become from Phantom Forces. That's what I was thinking when I saw this was a Phantom Force TCGO code. But we have Chansey that's shoving the chairs out the way. We have a Audino. Ooh, look at Audino. We have a Radiant Collection. Radiant Collection is a subset from Japan that was included in the US Legendary Treasure set. But it's a Radiant Collection Eevee. We have a Staraptor that's flying over the bridge in Unova. Oh my goodness. We have a Rattata, a Poochyena, a Crocorock, a Sandile, a Nidorino, a Nidoran. No, that was Nidoran. Nidorino. Another Nidoran. We have a Trubbish, a Gothita, a Woobat, a Meloetta. Ooh, look at that Yanmega. Look at the Yanmega. I think somebody said this is the Delta species. No, that's not Delta. It's oh, I just had it. We just went over this like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I couldn't remember the name, and I had it last week, and now I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's gonna drive me insane. I know what it is, I just can't remember what it is right now that said that it's from, but I know we didn't have Yanmega, so that's a nice addition. We have Curlia. We have a Radiant Collection Gardevoir. We have a Swablu. What's in the background? There's a Charmeleon in the background of the Swablu picture. We have an Altaria. A Dano. Another Dano. Ooh, the mighty Hydreigon. A holographic Hydreigon. And then last but not least, we have a Mewtwo EX. Oh my goodness. That is powerful. That is very, very powerful. So, Adrien, let me make sure that it's Adrien, not Aiden, because I know we have both those things. Adrien, thank you so much, yo. I don't remember, just from 2 minutes ago, my short-term memory is terrible. If you said you wanted any of these signed and sent back, I know you said the movie and one of these cards as well, so I'll definitely make sure to get what you asked for signed and sent back. Thank you for the shirt, thank you for the Gengar, and thank you for the crazy proposal. I never expected any of that to happen on P.O. Box pulls. And Lexi, if the name is correct, Lexi, if you're still watching, definitely make sure you give Aiden a chance, yo, because that took a lot of balls and he made it happen right there. So definitely make sure, if you haven't already gone to the winter formal, that you do. Okay. With that though, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's P.O. Box pulls. We definitely made a lot of progress. We powered through a lot of boxes and our space issues have gone away. We only have 5 boxes left, and if we open up 2 of these next week, we'll have 3, albeit hopefully we don't get bombarded with 900 more. Hopefully we do get bombarded with 900 more. It's a double-edged sword, but either way, we only have 5 packages left to go through, and like I said, we're going to open up a couple more of these next week, and I'm sure we'll get even more next week. Next week, we'll go back to opening up manila envelopes. Next week, matter of fact, next week, if you guys think that next week we should open up just manila envelopes, let's make sure you smash the like button down below for us. If we can break 2,000 likes on this week's P.O. Box pulls, we'll just do exclusive bubble mail next week. And a week after that, we'll just do exclusive letters, because traditionally we get through at least 10 letters on P.O. Box pulls. So if we just devote an entire episode to letters, I guarantee we can knock out like 50 of them. So either way, we might just do exclusive just because we did exclusive on this one, just to be fair and whatnot. But like I said, if you guys want to send something into P.O. Box pulls, because this series is literally driven 100% by you guys, the address to our P.O. Box is included in the description, so you can send in what you like. And of course, if you guys enjoyed this week's P.O. Box pulls, and if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because your support is of course greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm gonna get about. Thank you all once again for checking out the video. You know me, YouTube Nappy 192.